My name is Ashley. I'm 20 years old. I'm the first of three girls. My father is late, and my mother is a petty trader. My mother went through hell just to ensure we fed daily. She did farm work, washed people's clothes, and they paid her little money. My sisters and I couldn't continue our secondary school education. I dropped out in GSS2 simply because we couldn't afford the fees any longer. When I was 15 years old, my mother's cousin's sister came to visit us with her baby. She told my mother that she needed a house help, and that's why she came. She wanted my mother to look for a young girl in the community. My aunt, Auntie Bridget, is a single parent. Her husband left her because, according to him, she's not a good woman. She has a son who is 3 years old, and she needed someone who will look after him whenever she's gone to the office. My mother told her I can do it.
Please allow Ashley to go with you to Abuja.
Will Ashley be able to take care of my baby?
Yes, my dear. Ashley will take care of your son very well. I trust her. I know she can do it. Please take her along with you.
Okay then, no problem. I'll pay her 20,000 naira monthly. Is that okay?
20,000 naira. My daughter, God will bless you. God will bless you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I really appreciate you. I appreciate you, my dear. God bless you. Thank you very much.
I followed my aunt to Abuja the next day, and I started working for her and taking care of her baby. It was hell on earth. My aunt was a very harsh and wicked person. Every morning before she leaves for work, she will lock her kitchen and leave me with a very small plate of food for the whole day. I ended up eating her baby's food sometimes. She shouts at me at any slight opportunity she gets. I grew lean and was looking haggard and sick. One day, she came back quite early and caught me eating her baby's food. She almost killed me. She used her heel to hit me on the head. She beat me up and told me to serve punishment. I pleaded with her to forgive me, but my voice irritates her. I begged her and told her I want to go back to my mother. But she slapped me. I couldn't even talk to my mother on phone. But she speaks with my mother, mostly when she's at work. And she lied to my mother that I'm doing well. The maltreatment became too intense. I had to run away. I left the house, leaving her baby. I ran far away from the house. I carried my bag on my head and was walking on a street when I met a lady. I greeted her and told her I would like to speak with her for some minutes. I explained my ordeal to her and told her I needed 3,000 naira to travel back to my mother. She said she doesn't have cash to give me, but she's willing to help me. She took me to her house where I met other ladies, 4 of them. She introduced me. 3 amongst them welcomed me well, but one of them was upset that their roommate brought someone to live with them without their notice. I started living with the girls. I realized they'll make up their faces, wear skimpy clothes, and leave the house every night at odd hours, leaving only me. I soon realized they were prostitutes. 3 weeks later, Anita introduced me into prostitution. I was a virgin. Anita brought a man to the house who disvirgined me. I felt serious pains. He slept with me twice after that day, after which I started going out with the girls, and I was making money, even more than them. The girls became envious of me because I was more beautiful and was making money. 6 months later, I had a serious clash with them. I was the youngest. They were all in their 20s. We fought and they asked me to leave their house. Guess what?